Better call Simmons for my true crown. I've been on my Robbie Fisher, the way I be making moves now. I handle beef like I'm Marty Green, so Susan can keep the money by any means. Yeah, she worked for it, her role don't need an Oscar. And if you read too deep, you an imposter like Madam Blanche. By any chance you encounter any laughing lady, I can see how the headless cabbie would be going crazy. Yahoo, so the proof's in the lemon pudding, but turning down $1 million is kinda off-putting. It's just business, Torvo, when you do the math, I see more stuff and Pasquinate with a cheating path. Word to Gertrude, call me agent number 9. I keep my wins simple like father at Christmas time. Let me hear you say. 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 As I double down on this staircase, I'ma protect what's mine like a home base. In that case, I'm the little engine that could, waiting on 53rd Street, cause urban legends are good, and that's the big scoop. Nothing fabricated. If you're gonna get Marty, then freeze frame the visual data. Running into cool jerks like Frankie G, you will face the music more than Sewer King, cause timing is everything. Hogan with the stopwatch for a fight. It's not a secret when Gerald when he rides a bike. I'm the bold kid that you want to avoid. I make them say the whole thing, Rhonda Wellington Lloyd, cause I was born to be a geek with a glass of nut. Stay clear of Wittenberg, Tucker out in the spot. So, and you'll be fine. The bullies in due time can catch a dangerous lumber from all of these Mickey K lines. Let me hear you say. 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 I'm a product of my environment. From Jolly Ollie to the Pigeon Man. Pin game special coming straight out of Wanky Land. Better call Simmons for my true crown. I've been on my Robbie Fisher, the way I be making moves now. I handle beef like I'm Marty Green. So Susie.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, blurs of all ages, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. It is I, navymontel, your frosty bearded blurticorn here. Hopefully you guys are taking care of yourselves, do what I tell you to always do, and I implore you to do these things, okay? Hopefully you're washing these, covering this, staying as far away as you need to, as close as you need to, close as you need to. Looking out for yourselves, your loved ones, and each other. Thank y'all so much for coming up in here. I was on IG a few minutes ago. I had to do a blurticorn check-in because I haven't done it in a while. So, of course, I had to do it, and I've been wanting to stream all day, but I got caught up between anime and being a potato and upgrading my phone. I upgraded my phone starting last night. First time I was able to do it in a while, in years. Wow, it has been years. Shout out to you. What's going on, Malika? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hey, Lizzie, what is up? Everyone who's coming up in here, please, if you don't want to chat, if you want to lurk, you're more than welcome. I encourage it. I implore upon it, by all means. At the same time, be a part of the conversation if you like, because your boy is going to be playing Diablo 3, getting back to Tristram. I genuinely love this game. Now, I'm not going to lie. Before I started streaming today, I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. Now, these are my choices. These were all my choices. I was either going to play Diablo 3 or bring up Inktable and continue my journey into showing people about Lorcana. I built a couple of new decks recently, and some people have been asking me how to play Lorcana, and needless to say, I've enjoyed this game immensely. I came prepared as just in case. This is one of the decks that I built, and I was going to build it tonight and test it out. The other was to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I started with the new format coming out for Yu-Gi-Oh! Called Genesis, which honestly, I wasn't on board when I first heard it because Konami's track record with creating new formats and stuff and still not regulating the card pool and competitive gaming, competitive play as a whole hasn't not been the best. But this Genesis format I am down for because it allows you to revisit old school ways of playing. So a lot of people were excited, and the more I thought about it, the more I talked to my other players at my job, they're excited for it, and I'm excited for it because I get to bring out decks that I could not play before. So there was that, and I think the other one was just to sit here, chit chat, and just talk, and to converse. Because I was gonna also do Marvel Snap, but that's a journey on its own. But anyway, tonight I decided we're going to go back to Tristram. Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. And we're going to chop it up while we're playing. I created a new character, and she has been incredible. Yes, she. Women power. Let's go. And we're going to chop it up in here. But everyone, if you're on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. For hanging out with me. If you're on Twitch, thank you for the journey. I can't thank you enough. Everyone who's on my YouTube and my Twitch, y'all have genuinely put the wind beneath my wings, and I haven't said that in a while, but this means a lot because a lot of people will start their journey with a specific point in mind to do something specific, but they don't want to stay dedicated to it. Now, life gets in the way. I totally get it. Life be lifing. But if there's something that you want to achieve, there's something that you want to be a part of, then it doesn't hurt to stay consistent to it, create a schedule, do it as often as you can, and stay passionate to it. Take a break. We'll talk about this a little bit more, but I don't regret doing this. Trey, what's going on? It's my sensei, my senpai. Sir, I must tell you it is a pleasure to see you here on the tubes of you. Thank you so much. Trey Mosley, y'all, one of the dopest voice actors around. This man deserves every flower, every accolade he gets. I know he's driving him crazy right now that I'm doing this, but this man is also my voice acting sensei. I know that if I can go to him and ask him questions about what to do, he has helped me immensely in more ways than I can count. So this is my friend, this is my teacher, and also this is my brother. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the comics that I sent you. I wanted to make sure I kept my word. That is something that I try my best to do. I'm not always successful, but I try to keep my word if I say I'm going to do something. But it means a lot. And anyone who comes and supports me, it means a great deal as well. So thank y'all for all the love. Thank you. And as I say on Twitch, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the love. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all that love that y'all give me. So let's see. And hold on, somebody wants to know. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. Streaming under, you guessed it, navymontel. Boom. Come hang out. All right, now we'll put this on here. Make sure YouTube. Okay, that's great. All right, so Twitch is not giving me my normal. Where are you? Twitch is not giving me my normal notifications that, hey, you're live. I know that. Stream manager. There we go. That's what I want to get to. All right, there we go. If y'all are hanging out with me tonight, thank you so much. I got it. I can see everybody on Twitch. Thank you. I see you on YouTube. Thank you. And I see you here. Nah, brother, I appreciate you. So, how is everybody doing? How has everyone's weekend been? How have y'all been holding up? I've had to make some changes. I was on Streamlabs OBS or Streamlabs doing my Twitch streaming, and while it has served me well, there are just some things about it that that doesn't always pan out. So my friend Lainey, Geek by Heart, shout out to her, and of course it was co-signed by Lady Mandalore from Roomful of Blurs. Prism Live Studio is what I'm currently using right now. And when I tell you this is so much simpler and so much more streamlined, to transfer everything from Streamlabs to Prism took me less than an hour. Especially when I've already had things already saved as far as graphics and gifs and widgets and things like that. Transition over to this has been immaculate. I cannot be more grateful for how easy they made this. What's going on? Yes. And what's crazy? Cowboy Bebop up here, and it didn't dawn on me that I would have the same color, the colors of my original. Now, a lot of people don't know this. If you've been with me for a minute, this is the original logo and shirt that I wore when I started streaming. Shout out to my friend Crystal who created this for me. This is how I used to look because I used to come on the stream. I still have them. I have my Captain America goggles. I would wear these along with any shirt, and I transitioned to headbands about 2 years ago. Shout out to my girl Renita. Believe it or not, go check her out. She does all types of nerd apparel. It is phenomenal the work this lady has put in. She's got her storefront. She has an online store. Go check her out. Her stuff is incredible. And I say this not because I'm expecting anything, because I don't. We don't put up a lot of these blurred-owned businesses and put them up on the pedestal that they deserve. They don't get the accolades that they truly deserve. So this headband was the first one I'd gotten from her 2 years ago. Not only it's still holding up really well. Yes, it's Cowboy Bebop. Let's go. Be careful out there. The fans are going to start lying. You know what? Once upon a time, I was a fan too. That is a whole nother conversation. Everybody that I know now that I consider fan, friend, mutual, fellow creator was someone that I followed, and I took the time to reach out, and that's where the Blurticorn Convos came from. And if you're not familiar with that, that is my show where I get to spotlight and talk to fellow blurs, not just blur creators, but those who are just as passionate about the things that they love, no matter what walk of life they come from. And that was the foundation, and still is, of the Blurticorn Convos. I don't care what you do. If you're rich, great. If you're well off, great. I don't care. Let me talk to you about why you love what you love, where your fandom started, has it helped in the creative process, and just chop it up. Because sometimes the interviews seem so cold and distant, but a conversation, it hits. Oh my gosh, it hits so often, so much. But I appreciate everybody. So if you follow me on Twitch, if you haven't subscribed, please do. I don't put any pressure on anyone, but if you at least follow me, I thank you for that. Same thing on my YouTube. Just follow. I am trying to get my hours up so that way I can become monetized. Because here's the thing. And I did this on Twitch. Anytime I make money off of anything on these social medias, it goes right back into what I used it for. So the apps that I use, the equipment that I use, anything like that, that's what I use it for. Okay. Oh, interesting. La, 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 la. Hold on. La, 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 la. Okay. Interesting. Let me see. Let me see. Okie dokie. I'm streaming, but you can definitely ask me here. What's up? Okay. So, tonight we're going back into Tristram. We're going back into Diablo 3. And I am bringing up an incredible character that I made. The past few times that I've played, I've always brought up my monk. The man is a badass. But I realize I have to be more well-rounded when I play. So we're going to be chatting it up and talking about it and everything. And what's funny? This shows you how far back I go. Y'all remember this? Who remembers this? Yo, let me tell you. How many people actually remember when Diablo 3 came out, this was one of the few times I went to a midnight release and I stood in line and chopped it up with other people. This is why being a nerd, being a blurred is so absolutely gorgeous. Because we stood in line, I went in there, I got it. When I tell you, ah, they don't do packaging like this anymore. They don't do it like this anymore. Y'all see how gorgeous that is? Justice shall fall. Look at that. You don't see this anymore. And it's clean. You know why it's clean? Because the minute I got it and I installed it, I put it to the side and I said, "You will be with me for quite a while." And a lot of people don't realize, especially some of the young ones nowadays, they'll go and they'll pick up something they expect it to just be undateable. Hey, baby, what's going on? Thank you for the bits. What's going on? Showing that love. What's going on, sunshine? Careful. Yeah, careful. Yeah. How are you, sweetheart? Now, let me show you. Remember this? When they was put all types of goodies in here? Check it out. This is when you could actually take a disc and install it. Yo, when I tell you clean and pristine, look at that. Not spot, scratch, or wrinkle. That was that. They gave you a pad, a Diablo 3 pad that you could actually write your notes on. And that's legit, y'all. You'll see the watermark in there. That is legit. Absolute legit. And of course, you have the instruction book. It tells you about the new characters, it runs you through it. So yes, also that, and this is when it was really big. Hey, you want to play World of Warcraft? Here's a guest pass. I still have this. I never used it, but I still have it. I was playing it before they even came out with the guest pass. So I like holding on to things that are classic, and Diablo 3 was one of those games that I picked up that got me through a lot. When I tell you it got me through a lot, everybody knows when a certain fandom helped them get through a traumatic time, bad relationships, financial statuses, just trying to survive and everything. Everyone remembers that. I remember that. And you got me posted up on YouTube and Twitter. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm on both. I thought about coming up on TikTok and I said, nah, this is enough of them trying to do their thing. So, with that being said, we're going to jump over into Diablo 3. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go. So this is my girl. This is Mermaiden. Oh, yes. And just so y'all know, I have my water and I have my adult libation. This is a strawberry margarita. Cheers. Tokyo, hey sweetheart, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for popping up in here. This is I think this is the fourth character I created. The first two were monks, the second was a barbarian, and this is my girl. So we'll jump into that. Do me a favor, let me know how it sounds over there, because I want to make sure everything looks good and y'all sound good. If I need to make any adjustments, please let me know. And we'll go over from there, but it looks like so far so good. All right, there we go. All right. Can y'all hear it okay? How's it sound? I always want to make sure y'all can hear the music because the music actually has a huge impact on it. So we're going to resume the game. Current campaign is Reign of the Black King. If y'all can hear me okay, give me a thumbs up. If you can hear the background music okay, give me a thumbs up. Okay? All right, so let's enter into Tristram. Well, not necessarily Tristram, but at least the world of Diablo. I'm excited. I haven't had a chance to play in a long time, and I get to do it with some of y'all. Okay, use the new Tristram waypoint to return to the Cathedral Garden. Okay. Oh, there's the music. What's funny is a lot of people don't know that the music for Diablo got me through college. I would play that. Shout outs to YouTube. YouTube always had the most amazing long play videos. I think this was right around the time they started doing live lo-fi. Diablo, I found a video that was 10 hours, and I played that joker on loop twice because of the music. I don't know what it is, the music and the setting. It put my mind at a specific. Okay, enter Leoric's passage. Let's see if we can kill some things, y'all. But enough about me. How has everyone's weekend been? All right. That's right. I've been through here before, so it's not going to let me. Open the door. Okay. Forgive me, I just want to make sure that the health of the stream is good. Um, if it's laggy, please let me know. I want to make sure I can hear you, but not the game. Okay. Let's see. Would y'all like to hear the game? Okay. Here we go. It's slightly late. Yeah. I kind of figured that was going to be the case. It's unfortunate. Let me see. Can I make some changes along the way? No. I don't think it'll let me make any changes to it as far as um, latency. That's always the downside to doing it on multiple platforms. But it's one of those it is what it is kind of deals. Let's close that window. Let's close that window. All right, so let's get back to it. Your mama, oh, you ain't shit. Ha Come on, give me your shit. Let's go. Yeah. You always want to break furniture. Always break furniture. That's right. Give me all your shit. Okay. If it's Hey Nay, what's going on, my dear? How are you? Welcome to the stream. What? Oh, oh. There we go. That's right. Give me your shit. Thank you for popping up in here. What's going on? Okay. Descend through the cathedral. All right. What? Where are we going here? All right. Oh, your mama. How about that? How about that? Your mama too. How about that? Oh, armor rack. Anything worth? Really? You gonna hit me in the back, you little scrub? Okay, this is not how we doing things. Hi guys. Sometimes you need that backhand. 11 gold and nothing from the villager. How about you? Nobody told y'all come up in here. But no, y'all had to be the ones to know everything. Yay! Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good evening. If y'all are hanging out with me tonight, I appreciate y'all so much. All right. All right. So what is my inventory looking like? Okay. Because I dropped off a lot of stuff. So, uh, okay. Alright, so let's turn off the inventory. Down into the depths. Okay, so I don't need to go down there. I need to go in here. Yes. When in doubt, you always go through the door. If nothing else, just drop right into the middle of a fight. Ain't no wrong being elevated. If you are elevating yourself, I don't want to make a mess. Just give me something. Oh my gosh. Fine. This game helped me through a lot, and I definitely give a lot. Oh wow, your mama. Oh, let's go. Give me your shit. Did you just backhand me? Did you? Did you just? Did he just? Did you? Oh my gosh. You know what? Your mama. How about that? All right, my dear. Have a good night. And thank you for coming through. I appreciate everyone who comes through on my stream to come hang out with me. It means a lot. And as I was saying before, streaming got me through a lot. A classic game for a classic guy. I appreciate that. Boy, you didn't last very long. What the deuce? I don't know who hurt you, but that's not my problem. Gold and all right, let's try that now.
He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him
I
through.
didn't think of that before. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Of course you guys can't hear it. I had the audio off. I am so dumb. There we go. Oh. Man, that was weird. I actually had it muted because I guess I was trying not to overload people. Alright, so let's look at the map. Okay, so I need to go back the way I came. Alright, what we got here? What we got? Okay. But when I started my streaming journey, Diablo 3 was the game that I played the most. When I talk about dedicated to this, I was dedicated to this. Oh. Whenever you're in someone else's house, do not forget to destroy furniture, okay? That shows them that you ain't no little bitch. And I'm running. Nope. Alright, good. Okay. Okay, all gold proceeds go getting food for everybody, so did I miss something? Let me write that down. Really? Alright, to everyone who is in the stream, all gold proceeds go to feeding y'all. So what restaurant would you like for me to get catering from? I think. Oh. Okay. You know what? go ahead and put the ring to use. It's, oh wow, 13 strength, 2 vitality, and 5 life. That's dope. And plus 1 thorn damage. Monster kills grant plus 3 experience. So every time I kill a monster, I end up getting a little bit more experience. I like it. Let's go. I like it. Sometimes that one long backhand is all it takes. I don't get bitch. All these dead villagers, good grief. What were they trying to do? Give me your shit. Don't worry about it. Just give me your shit. Oh, I gotta get down there. Oh, that's anyone else? Well, hi guys.
Cower before Zakaroon! Betrays!
Level 1! Level 11 acquired!
My wrath is low. I enjoy that. Not enough wrath. I require more wrath.
Let's go! Yeah, what y'all seeing me is me being excited. Ooh, look at all the goodies! And I got a 3,100 experience and 1,600 gold. Oh man, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, as I used to say in my streaming days. Give me your shit, let's go! And now we gotta do a cheers. Cheers to all of you for hanging out with me. Bravo. Cheers. Cheers. Okay. That's not what we're here for, though. Anything inventory that's worth a damn? Okay, the boots I have. Interesting. So we'll switch out. Okay, even though they're not as high up as far as durability, they give me more. Okay. All right. Everything else is going to be perfect for taking back and selling. There. All right. I hope you guys are doing good. Y'all have no idea how much I have enjoyed coming back to this. And the biggest fun I have is anytime
My faith is rewarded.
level 12 acquired. Oh, let's go. Give me your shit. Divine verdict. So after I get through all this, I can actually change the attacks and effects on my weapons and my armor. But like I said, hopefully you guys are doing good. I thank you. Oh! Yeah. Here you go there, buddy. Here you go. Alright. Level 3 of the cathedral.
The crusade marches on.
Maintain your incantations. You will
Maestros. Your magic is weakening. I am free. Now, back to my mission.
Let's talk with you. See what your mission
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
Believe it or not,
Tell me,
as I,
what brought you to this infernal place?
I have questions for the Skeleton King.
As do I.
As I played through Diablo, this actually helped me a lot with my voice acting journey. Because every time I heard a voice that I think I can emulate, I would try it. And as crazy as it sounds, a lot of times, I learned in my journey that emulating can also help the Blurred Man himself. What's going on, nephew? What's up, man? Oh my gosh, y'all, go check out Blurbox on Twitch. This man be grinding, grinding, okay? And one of the dopest young men around. This is one of my boys, so definitely go check him out. What is going on, nephew? How you been, man? I've been taking it a day at a time, bro. What's funny is it feels like home. It feels good to be back in the swing of playing and streaming and chatting and stuff. And what's funny is you pop in as I'm talking about my journey. A lot of my voice acting desire and encouragement and also motivation came from listening to voices on video games. No, what? Yo, it's been that long? Kid, yo, come on. You're about to retire. Well, you know I had to. I saw you out there doing your thing. I said, I can't just let him surpass me. Come on now. Even though you're one of the dopest streamers out there that still needs to get more shine, but this is me. This is me. But congratulations, man. You about to cross that finish line, bro. You about to be part of what I call the Blue Card Club. What a lot of people don't know about Blurbox, he's Navy, and he is about to retire after 20 years. And you too. Shouldn't have came up in my house. We're picking up stuff, fixing stuff, and y'all come out of nowhere just breaking shit. No, that's not how that works. Like you want to look at the dude and say, all right, you is causing me issues. He said, wow, New Year's Eve? Oh my God. Oh, wow. Wow, you will never ever forget your anniversary of retirement. August 30th will always be my retirement date. Okay, no, I need to go back. I need to go back the way I came. Check the dead villager. You didn't care anything anyway. Nobody told your dumbass to come in here in the first place. Increase movement speed and pick up radius. Nice. So I can move a little faster. Mom, I'm home. It just said thud. Just picked him up and said thud. There wasn't no questions behind it or nothing. She is barbarian, I believe. Nope, she's Crusader. I've always wanted to play a Crusader. I want to play a dual-wield Crusader, but they require this character to have a shield, so she has one. Now, if someone were to ask me what my first character was in Diablo 3, easily Monk. I love the close-in fighting, and building up on that fighting style was always so dope because it was like literally taking a Shaolin monk through a dungeon.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
A falling star. Find it.
Down this way. There are my weapons.
Not enough life.
Don't you dare. Your mama. How about that? How about that? Your mama. How about that? Give me your shit. Let's go. Find the warrior's stolen armor or stolen items. Okay. Oh, hey. That's all you, buddy.
I am Cormac,
warrior of the Templar
Find and
Order.
kill John Dar.
If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar.
Let's
there is
go
no
find
reason we should
John
hunt
Dar.
alone.
Very
I'm
well.
sick of John Dar. Alright, let's give me some shit too. Get a little bit of money. And not yet. Let's see what we got in inventory. Is anything worth using? So far, no. Ooh. No. Is this better? Dang. It's tougher, but it doesn't offer as much. So, yeah, I'm not giving that up. Yeah, I'm not giving that up. The negative stats are when they're negative, they're negative. Good, great. Alright, so let's go find John Dar, because obviously I don't like him. We're not supposed to like him, are we? No? Okay. I find that going to the villagers... Hey guys. Hello. Good to meet you. Pleasure. Give me all the tomatoes. Give me all the tomatoes. Hey guys. It's like one sweep. Splat out. I never get tired of this. Never ever get tired. So how has everyone's weekend been? I know I'm jumping from topic to topic. It's because I'm just excited to be back. I'm genuinely happy to be back streaming and playing the game. I apologize if there is some lag in the game. I don't know why.
Black magic bars our way. But the will of a Templar is stronger.
Bruh, stay with me. You keep bringing on more shit. Stay with me, sir. Come on.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world!
Shut up.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Betrayer. Oh, and he just... Yo,
Thank
he
you
just
for your
burped it
aid.
right there.
I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Done.
If these tomes are not the key to redeeming the Zakarum faith, then they are indeed yours.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Fight the skeleton. Do you want to join the Templar? Yes.
It is good
Homie's
to
a
fight with
badass.
you again.
Homie is a certifiable badass. Anything back here? No. Checkpoint reached. I'm up to level 12. That's incredible. Bravo. Level 4. Search for the Royal Crypts. Alright, make sure you pull your own weight, because I don't feel like doing all this shit myself. But streaming has been such a blessing when I started. And what's funny is the story behind it is when I first started, I started for the wrong reason initially. Because I wanted to try and acquire that fame that everyone got, you know, playing
The
games
crusade
at home
marches on.
and stuff like that. And I did it for all the wrong
I
reasons.
tried to count how many we've killed,
So in
but
the
I've
beginning,
lost track.
I didn't stick to it. And I eventually stepped back from it. But when I did step back from it, I asked myself the question, why do I want to do this? And I think that's right around the time that I started my content creation journey. And as time went on, the more I did it, the more I enjoyed it. And you couldn't chase me away with a stick. I enjoyed the interaction, chatting with my people. The conversations online have always been incredible. And I always say, this is literally a blurred cul-de-sac. A blur-de-sac, if you will. You bring your chairs, bring your libations, bring your snacks, sit down. Let's chop it up. Let's talk about what's going on. Especially in the nerd space. Everybody's journey is different. And I've been blessed that people want to see me do this. So I thank everyone who even comes along on this ride with me. I really, really do. I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, But when I tell you I am thankful that I am blessed and humbled and grateful. Hey guys!
By the light be damned! I require more rest.
There you go. Pick up. Oh Lord. Oh, get out of the way. Y'all.
My wrath is low.
Mine isn't. Give me all your shit. And we're missing out on the fun stuff too. So as time went on, and I started doing it more, I really, really started to love it. I was doing it for a different reason. And for me, that reason was building community. How often nowadays do we come home from work or from school, or whatever responsibilities that we have, and we want to look forward to something? And when COVID kicked in, a lot of people were relying on streamers to be their entertainment, to be their source of sanity. So the people who selected me to be their sanity, not only did I have a responsibility, it was a joy. Absolute joy and honor to be someone that say, hey, Montel's streaming. Oh, let's see what's going on. And then they will pop up on the stream, just like Blurbox. That young man has been streaming for a minute. And he started small, and he's built up such a reputation as an incredible streamer, fantastic human being, along with anyone else that I've had the honor to meet up with. And while some people do this because they want that fame, and they want that money, and they want that work, the money that I've gotten from my streams, I've always said I put back into it, and I have. Any money that I've made off of Twitch goes right back into it. I've used it for headphones, microphones, the apps, the games, so that way I can continue to provide that. Would I love to have that type of money to be able to spend and have a big budget? Oh, absolutely. But I also have real life, and there are things and responsibilities that I have to fulfill. But if I can be that incredible, that fun spark, oh Lord, here we go.
Bad luck for you, friend. Come on. Oh, now you decide you want to pop up. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. It says you went through all the BS I just gave you. Oh, let's go!
How should I trade?
Diligently. So to be back to doing this is everything to me, honestly. Leo. Ooh. Oh, and Crusade. Oh. Done. I'm keeping that one. 20 strength, 18 strength, but 24 vitality. Monster kills gain. Okay. Okay, so we're switching up armor. Okay, the armor 3. Oh wow, both of them are fire. 5-4, 5-16. You know what? I'll go for the one with the better recovery. There we go. There we go. Okay, she is coming together, y'all. Let's go. And I got some amazing stuff to sell. Shoulder harness. Shoulder guard. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. All right, so let us move forward. So my journey as a whole, I am very grateful for. I'm very, very grateful for being able to do this and have the time to do it. Because it's like open your mouth and say, he came out of nowhere. You guys are not mine, buddy. I get to kill creatures and break furniture. Man, that's a win-win right there. That is a win-win. Alright, so let us go in here. Oh, okay. Never mind. I told you to come up in my face. So anytime I have to do this, I'm gonna do it. Now, I definitely applaud and maintain a constant schedule. Because it's not easy.
I require more rest. Like chaff before the wind.
Oh yeah, heathens. Said it before, I'll say it again. Give me your shit, let's go! But I say this and I will continue to say that thank y'all so much for supporting me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for this. You have no idea.
I do not understand how evil walks in the day. Should it not fear the light?
Should it? We are good, but we do not fear the darkness.
That's true.
But we are courageous. Surely you don't suggest evil is brave?
And ask Alan's opinion. Oh, hey guys.
Not enough wrath.
Yes, the classic hack and slash, y'all. So, in a nutshell, I am grateful. I am grateful and appreciative to everyone who comes through here and you make this fun. And you allow me, a big old kid, to be a part of the conversation.
The crusade marches on.
Level 13 required. Although I may never be invited to go to TwitchCon, I don't see the need. For some people, this is their life, this is their livelihood. So I totally understand. But for me, I'm blessed to be able to do different things in different places. I'm on podcasts, I have my own show, I have incredible friends, family, mutuals, fellow creatives that I get to interact with and connect with. I was blessed to be able to create a small platform where creatives are highlighted, fellow blurs are celebrated, and being a nerd is always appreciated. And a lot of times you need those to identify with others who are on the same journey as you, who have gone through the same things as you, or maybe not. I can never say that I am the biggest.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king.
I would never...
As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon.
Oh, no.
Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Oh no, not a hideous demon. Oh no. Alright, what we got? There are so many dead villagers. Whoa, so many. That was a good idea to do.
Had enough?
Sound effects sound pretty cool even as for it. Yeah. It still nails it. Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 really nail it. Now I do have Diablo 4. I might get back to it. I don't know. I think it's just that I just wasn't vibing with it. I was excited when it came out, but when I started playing it, I wasn't feeling it, but I'm not saying it was terrible because it wasn't. It just wasn't time for me to play it yet. The graphics are stellar, and I think what it is about 2 and 3 that I really love is that it gives you a really awesome choice of character classes. Monk, Demon Hunter, Crusader. Crusader was always one that I always wanted to play. So when I had the opportunity to play Crusader, I said, let's go. Because Crusader is as close to being a paladin as you're going to get.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy?
Good, agree. Y'all owe them money. Same question then I have now. Where are they putting all this gold? Where are their pockets? Where are their pockets? You'll have 500-600 gold coming out of nowhere.
My wrath is low.
I'd be upset.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Why? Sometimes I wonder about some of these characters. You're willing to be a martyr. Some sort of competition. Okay. Let's see what we're looking at here on this level. Okay. Belt. Switch out. Helmet. Still not there. It's stronger. I don't have any jewels to put in the socket. I wish I did. No. It's the enchanted ones that I'm always trying to get a kick out of. But and now, jumping back to what I was saying before, now it is 2025. I am back into streaming again. I'm enjoying it. I'm not going to go crazy like a lot of people tend to when they have this particular journey, because what I want to achieve is way different. Oh, not the water. Oh no. I always wanted to always enjoyed.
Not enough wrath.
Three in one swipe.
I'll
Let's
be
go.
telling stories about that for a while.
I love it. I love it.
There are forces arrayed against us that are stronger.
Someone asked me why I
Some
started
greater
streaming.
purpose lies behind these trials, but I do not yet know it.
Well, we'll learn more by moving than talking.
I think you can handle it. Come on. It's like you look at him and go, look, just hit him. Not that tough, just hit him. Alright, so we're back in the main floor. My massacre number keeps increasing. Alright. I'm also a completionist a lot of times. If I'm going through a dungeon or a castle or anywhere and I know that I can clean it up and complete it. what we got? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Go back the way we came, ladies and gentlemen. Back the way we came. Don't go changing. Really? Hit it. We're here to destroy furniture and kill monsters. Oh, and fulfill quests. Oh. I know I can't do anything with the bow. Oh, well. The blessing is gone. So, let's do this real quick.
I need to go back.
This is one thing I do love about Diablo 3 is you can create a portal to go back to town. And I have everything. So let's do this. If it's a helm, cooldown all takes 10%. Reduces all sorcery cost by 10. 33 experience. Extra gold for I don't even care about the gold. What about you? 19% life. Interesting. So let's take that with us. And we're going to take that and put it in the helm. There we go. Now our helm gives us 33% extra experience, which can go a long way. Alright, so oh yeah, I am crazy loaded on stuff here. Anything now that I can. Anybody want a shin bone? Anyone? Anyone wants? Anybody want a shin bone? I'll take a shin bone. Yeah, that'd make a great soup. Oh, that's gross. Right, so everything else is locked or something I cannot use, which is fine. As I level up, I'll be able to snatch it up. No. Alright, so let's go over here. Flail. Okay, no. So we're gonna keep. We'll keep you. You. There we go. I had 97 of them. Good grief. I don't think I need anything else. I'll take the daggers because they could still be handy. The helms, not so much. Okay, so everything else I can sell. Cool. So let's go to my boy. Over to my boy Hadric. Hadric! What up, sir? Let's do some repairs, shall we? Gonna require.
What skill should I master?
I'm at 2 million gold. Can you imagine coming away with the amount of gold in a game in your own pocket? Bruh, that would be redonkulous. Let's see. I can't. They don't let me do hammers. They don't let me do battle hammers or hammers here. That would. I think that would be a maul or a mace, maybe. Oof. I'm not at the levels yet to do it. When I do, oh, it's gonna be a wrap. So the maces are the main things I want to shoot for. But okay, so all that is good. So let us find someone. The mayor, the villager, the brawler, the merchant.
I have some. Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must.
Let's make that money, y'all. There we go. He ain't got anything that's worth hoo-ha. So that's fine. Alright, so let's go and delve back into the cathedral. The cathedral. Okay, I've hit every other corner except the east and the west. So let's finish this up over here and then we'll go back to the other side. I ain't gotta do it. I ain't gonna do it. If I want your opinion, I'll ask him. Hi guys.
Make your peace quickly.
Alright, so 32. Alright. Neither one of the belts did me any good. I kind of hoped they would. Woo, Mufasa, let's go. I'm about to say, come on, Poopsie. Damage taken reduced by 25%. That is nice. That is real nice. Hi guys.
Cower before Zakaroon. Not yet.
There we go. I know it's late. I know a lot of you folks are going to be settling down, getting ready for the upcoming week. I did not want to miss out on the opportunity to, one, stream, and two, have a chance to hang out.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
Might be heartburn. You never know. It just might be heartburn. Alright. Yeah, that is the way to go. So many dead
How
villagers.
should I trade?
My goodness. I'd like to think they all came in a bunch. So I gave my little origin story of how and why I decided to become a streamer, and I've been doing it since 2018. Getting back into it, get on a consistent schedule, and just enjoy doing this. And most importantly, enjoying being able to interact with all of you good folks. Y'all really make this fun, and I can't thank you enough for this. I really, really can't. Check a pound. Not your opinion, I'll ask him. Break all the bottles and jars. We have a reputation. Break all of the jars. All of them. I know he's standing there like, why are you breaking all the jars? I ain't asked you ask questions. Okay. So we found into the World Crypts. We need to go back. Tristram, we can. And I break these because sometimes it's worthwhile. Break everything. Open sesame. Alright, what we got? Blue stone. Let's go.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Damn. Many times I've seen this scene, it's just mad disturbing. Go to the north first. Nothing. Ooh. Oh, that's a beautiful shield. I'm keeping that. That's beautiful. A little less on vitality, but definitely increasing strength, and it regenerates life. Monster kills grant +3 experience. So let's switch it out. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Alright, so what we got? Alright, so the north is fine. Let's go to the east. Oh.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
He's way over in the corner.
I require more wrath.
No, you don't. Good girl. Y'all done? Good? Get out your system? Okay. I was hoping we could talk about it, but y'all were acting like little bitches. Try to destroy as much
What
pottery as you
skill
can.
should I master?
All of them. Master all of them. I will eventually change my my weapon. Let's go into the skills real quick while we got it. What we got in the slash? Got the electrify, smite. The enemy by the chain. Enemies hit by the chains have a chance to be immobilized, placed for a short duration. Punish. Track your enemy and gain hardened senses, increasing your chance to block for a short time. Now, I like the slash. Slash is cool. And we electrify it. Accept it. So, secondary attack. Blazing sweep. Blessed. Oh, blessed hammer. Ooh. They wouldn't be able to touch me. That's dope. Let's do that. Provoke. Decharge. Mount a celestial warhorse that allows you to ride through enemies unhindered for a short time. Okay. Let's do that. And defensive shield glare. Iron skin. Your skin turns to iron, protecting you from most hit damage. I like shield glare better. Heavenly strength. Alright, so vigilant, reduce all non-physical damage taken by 20%. Whereas this one, you can wield a two-handed weapon in your main hand while bearing a shield in your offhand. Your damage dealt is reduced by 20%. So I could dual wield, but it won't yield me a whole lot. Interesting. Vigilant is... Let's do that, and we will close. Alright, so I think we're okie dokie. Level 14 acquired. Reflective skin. Oh, so y'all wanna be little bitches. Okay, so guess what? You wanna fight? That's fine. How about that? How about that, you fuckers? How about that? Literally went through the fence, went through the gate before it opened. Alright, so he's got nothing. Okay, so let's go in here.
How are criminals treated in your land?
Crusaders have no land. We are united by an idea rather than a code of laws.
I won't ask what happens to those who betray that idea.
That's probably best.
Okay. Wish I thought about it, would have given him a better weapon. Alright. Let us go forth into battle and seek what we want to destroy.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery.
Dang.
Hardly fit for the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
Because he saw something that you didn't. Reach the checkpoint. First, let's go in here and go to the pool of reflection. Experience gain increased by 25. That's dope. What's going on? What's going on, Bama? Yes, I am playing Diablo 3. It has been my go-to, and this game is the reason why my game did so well. My thing is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I know I gotta go back, but guess what? I'm still gonna go down this way. As we go forth into the ornate door. Okay, anyone says Diablo is still one of the best dungeon crawlers.
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Kill the return. I like how my missions are all kill something. open the door. I got groceries. Anybody else? There always is. Nope. Alright, there. Come on, Boopsie. Let's go. Skeleton King.
Health is low.
I got 2,300 gold, over 6,000 experience. That's gonna go far. And I got a new skill slot. Smite. Smite enemies up to 30 feet away with holy chains that deal large. Okay. I'm down with it. Let's go. What else we got? Offensive. Iron skin. Reflective. While active attackers take extra thorns damage. Okay. That actually sounds really decent. Laws of Valor. Cooldown 30 seconds. Empower the law, greatly increasing the attack speed of you and your allies for a short duration. Only one law may be active at a time. I'm down with it. This will always be one of my go-tos, along with Marble Snap and Master Duel. Checkpoint reach. What's my inventory? And what we got here? Ooh, wee. Yo, okay. 44 strength, 34 vitality. Regenerates in 48 seconds, 48 life per second. Increase the effect of any gem socketed in this item by 76%. The effect does not apply to legendary gems. Increases gold and health pickup by 1 yard. Man, done. I'm gonna go and get me a nice little gem for that one. Are the boots better? Yep, better boots. Alright, anything else? Not really. Now, what can we do for you, homie?
I will use this.
Better. Boots.
Ah, good.
You know what? I'll even do this for him.
Just the thing.
Give him a belt.
A fine choice.
And
I can't use that.
yeah, you put fine. Try to give you something you can use. That's how you treat me. So that one is a 29. That one is a 15. Okay. I think we've got him outfitted okay. That's right, it's a two-handed weapon. They're both two-handed weapons. The one who's got that shield, he can't do it. Okay. Problem solved. We are back in the stream. Back in the stream again. La 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 la. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to be back in doing this. I am so happy to be doing this. Alright, so now we're going to take care of the Skeleton King. Talk to the stranger in the desolate chamber. Oh my.
The crater, at last.
At this point, there's no need to kill anything or try to destroy anything because...
The falling star was a man. Interesting.
I am. I remember falling.
Through several floors, at least.
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
Be calm, and come with me.
Turn to New Tristram. Come on. Come on, Boopsie. There you go. Level complete.
The fallen star was a man.
Yeah, let's go.
Only a
Let's
man.
go. The level complete.
I
Let's
begin
go.
to wonder if his fall is related to my crusade.
Thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight.
I will take him to the
appreciate
old
it. Everyone who's
scholar.
hanging out with me in both
He may
platforms. Ah! Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Yes, Bama, you need to go back and play this. Diablo is incredible. Absolutely phenomenal. This is, again, this 2 and 3 will always be my go-tos. I never ever get tired of this game.
Cain, meet the falling star.
This is the one.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you?
What
are you? A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave
You
news.
come from the
but I
skies.
cannot
You
remember.
are part of the
Your
heaven.
message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
And people wonder where I got it from. I started practicing using Deckard Cain's voice, and I wanted to emulate it so much that I wanted to make sure I did it right. Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. And I would do it over and over and over. I had a coworker who was pristine, and I would listen to him do it, and we would just, and the funny thing is, whenever we had something silly to say, we would speak in Deckard Cain's voice, and people would get a kick out of it. Ah, those were the days.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Every detail.
Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell. It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
All goatmen are mad. They don't need a sword for that. But I will search their fields.
Yes, we're gonna go goat herding. Alright. So we're gonna go hunting for goats, y'all. Don't know why, but we are. Go to the fields of misery. Alright, hold on. First and foremost, let's find us a nice little jewel. There we go. And let's see. What does my man need? He needs clothes, shoulder, pants. He needs a good pair of pants. Okay. So. Inventory wise, we've got him covered. We're going to the stash. Ooh. I'm gonna upgrade. No. Let's upgrade my shield first. There we go. Now, go to the Templar. Got a solid shield, but he needs clothes, shoulder, weapon, and wrist. Shoulder. Yeah, his spear is garbage. We gotta get him a better spear. Pants. Can I go wrong with pants? Belt. Don't think I grabbed a shield. I mean a spear. Especially along his. I may have to just buy him one. Because I have one that. Yeah, I remember that bad boy. Oh my gosh. You talk about pissing off a lot of people. Woo! Yep, I do have Leorg's crown. Everything else is still locked till I go up in level. That's fine. Amongst. Y'all forgive me for taking it slow, but I want to make sure my man is prepared for battle. Because right now he's not. I think we've got him covered. Yeah, I think we got him covered. Okay. So let's come out of the stash. Well, first of all, let's go back into it. And let's put some things in here that we're not going to need. Yeah, he's gonna need a wrist. Alright, so let's go back into it. And go back in inventory.
The darkness grows while we stand about.
Oh, shut your bitch ass up.
This will help. This will aid me.
The only thing I can't do anything for him is a weapon.
Good thought.
But we're gonna have to buy that though.
Thank you.
Okay, so the shield he's got is good. So he doesn't have a shoulder guard, but let us go talk to Hadrig. See about buying him something. I need a spear. Ah, I can't. Okay. So he can't do it for me. But I can go and buy one for him.
I have some... I like you. You know the true quality of my wares, unlike some people.
Alright, let's see if he can use this, though.
Did you see that stranger next to Old Cain? I was listening to him talk. I bet he comes from Westmarch.
Oh, really? So people from there usually travel by Falling Star? Use your head. If he's from Westmarch, I'm Empress of Chaldeum.
Diablo 4? Alright, so let's go. My man is fully equipped. Looks like he's good to go. We have made all the changes. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
This will be rough.
Okay, go back in here. Always want to get a lay of the land, but let's go kill some things first. Damn. Give me your shit.
Burn in the light.
Y'all, it is getting worse out here. What the deuce?
Burn in the light.
Told y'all I didn't owe you money, but you still keep messing with me.
These creatures won't go down easily.
Give me your shit. Let's go. Just like my shirt. Give me your shit. Alright, let's see what we got. Level 15 acquired. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate y'all more than words could ever express.
Fear not. We needn't pay our respects to these dead. Traitors and demon worshippers, all of them.
Yes, time to go back to the surface. It was only a crypt anyway. So what did I get? Okay. It could help him out.
A good choice.
No. Okay.
Excellent.
Okay. So the good news is that I found some decent stuff to help him. Bad news is I'm still picking all this stuff up. So we'll just move forward. To the crypts. Sometimes you just gotta clean them out before you can go on.
Make your peace, quickly. Not enough wrath.
Doesn't really matter. Like, not enough wrath. It's okay. Hi guys. I made him a badass. I ain't mad at him. I make him a badass. Okay. I am not mad at it. Take out the body snakes. Always take out the body snakes. Always. But what I love about this game is that when you hit something, it doesn't just fall. A lot of times that joker will fly. And I love it. I hit something so hard that body flew and I was walking around still floating to the air. The programmers they did not get the credit they deserve. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. Done? Okay, cool. Let's go. We got things to do, homie.
You may be strong, but I will not stand down.
Look at that. There's a weapon called Final Gate. I am not mad at it. Final Gate. That just sounds badass. I have discovered the Final Gate. Now with this weapon, I am able to acquire the power that I need to take down the Skeleton King. I'm curious what that is. Wow, look at that. Damn, look at that thing. First of all, it's beautiful. Second of all, regenerates 4 life per second. Critical hit chance increased by 2%, which can make a difference. And that Joker's got some booty. That Joker got some booty. With a capital booty. I love it. gonna put you over here. Is anything over here that can benefit him? Nope. Really doesn't do anything for him. Okay. If it doesn't do anything, if it grays out, that means they're pretty much on an equal level. So I am perfectly fine with that. I can feel the margarita kicking in too. Alright, so let's go back this way. We'll complete that bridge. So everyone who saw your comment on my IG post. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that and I know how that felt. Good grief, man. Termites, bro. That's one thing I can say that I honestly say Did you at least have renter's insurance? Something that can cover the loss. When you showed that picture,
all this pomp and grandeur for what? A sinful monarch who laid waste to his kingdom.
I look behind me, and I've got my 18 long white boxes. Something would have happened to my comics, I would just, oh my gosh, this world would burn. Alright, so let's go back to where we came. Were those the only 3 that you were able to salvage out of that? Okay. And thank you for the follow. I'm not sure who followed me, but I appreciate that. Or follow me on Twitch. Thank you for the I want this to continue to be a safe space where you can just come, chill, relax, watch a crazy lady with a flail, just go crazy, work the pottery. They were the only 3 that were dead. Okay. Okay, so that's good. They were the only 3 that were damaged. Okay. Oh. I'm going to put them on my ear a little bit better than this. That is a blessing. That is a genuine blessing. That is all that was damaged. But I will tell you, I would lose my mind if something happened to my comics. Ironically, the man that friend I was telling you about, who does the Deckard Cain imitation like me, he's actually online. So that's cool. Into the Chancellor's tomb we go. Nothing. Damage taken reduced by 25%. Yes.
I require more rest.
Yes! Level 16. So that means now I have more abilities open to me to upgrade old girl. Not yet. Okay, that's good. There's nothing worse than nothing worse than a prized possession ended up getting damaged or destroyed because of outside forces. I say I gave you a better weapon. Oh, fine. Good grief, man. You gonna come or what? I can replace those books in the Wizard magazine. One wasn't a big loss. Okay. Crazy as it sounds, I feel that. I genuinely feel that. Alright. Let us press forth. Oh, good grief, Ben. Figure it out. Over the river and through the woods.
If there's a sword here, we will find it.
Ladies and gentlemen, goatmen.
Some time ago, I revealed that the Khazra, or goatmen, were originally humans until the Vizieri corrupted them. For many years, these creatures were simple and lethargic. These days have ended. Khazra attacks are widely reported, and the number of fatalities is higher than anything in my records.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
My wrath is low.
Let's go. Just give me your stuff, okay? Just give me all your shit. Damn trees.
The Tristram fields are fair lands, fertile and temperate. Superstitious farmers kept away from them for quite a while after the fall of Old Tristram. But time has persuaded them to abandon these ridiculous notions and take up the hoe and plough once more. Now they supply crops to both New Tristram and Wortham.
Man, we gonna eat good tonight, let me tell you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what you've seen is a moment of madness. No rhyme or reason at all to where we go and what we're doing. Just no rhyme or reason at all. Ah. See how them bodies fly? Yo, you see how those bodies fly? Man, it makes no sense. Alright, what we got inventory wise? Okay. Oh, when they're framed in blue, they're usually pretty powerful. Okay, doesn't do what's equal, so.
We must stop the attacks on these farms, or the people of Tristram will starve.
There we go. Alright, let's go. Anything over here? Anything? No? It just beat up the log. Okay, that was where we came from. We damn near did a full circle, ladies and gentlemen. But circling back to what I was saying before, I love streaming when I have the chance. I love being able to do this. Because more often than not, a lot of people come to online something larger, something bigger. And I know years ago I actually would talk about this, and it's true, because you get tired of YouTube after a while. You get tired of all the other streaming services. But when you have the opportunity to go on someone's, I mean, how about that? Man, we cut that head off of them arms. Man, that torso will be good eating tonight. I'm telling you. And I don't dang, yo. Homie was holding on to me.
That's up for you, friend.
Also, you might want to readjust your audio. I'm gonna go eat. Catch you later, nigga. Okay, Bama, have a good one, man. Okay, I was wondering. So let's make a change there. How's that? Is that better? This is why I rely on y'all to let me know if something's too loud. If you can hear more of the game than me, then I've defeated the purpose. Okay. I had to answer a question. Search for the Khazra Den in the Fields of Misery. Arcane dust. Okay. Damage reduced by 25%. I'll take it. So many times I would go to Twitch. When I first discovered Twitch, I would go onto Twitch, and this became my safe haven, because I would always find streamers that I could vibe with.
At this corpse.
Yeah, give me your shit, you
Those
damn
scavengers
yellow.
trapped my poor wife and me down there for hours.
Level
I'm sure she'd
17
love to meet
acquired.
you, and thank you for your help.
Celerity? Interesting. I know what celebrity is. I know what celery is. Let's clear out a few things first. Out of the Fields of Misery. All right.
This one is fresh. The hunter is close.
Bruh. Scavenger Den number 1. If my game is too loud, you guys, please let me know. I'm trying to make sure you can hear me as well as the game.
Like chaff before the wind.
Give me your shit, let's go! Alright, let's finish it down to the south first. Then... Anybody like frog legs? See how them bodies fly? Oh goodness. Sir, if I can't trust you to kill a frog, then what are we doing? What are we doing, sir? Ooh, that's a beautiful shield. That was a gorgeous shield. My goodness.
How should I train?
All right.
Thank you for helping me fight the darkness. To contend with evil is the essence of what it means.
So
to
I
be
know
a
there's not too
Templar.
many on here
Well,
online
welcome,
right now,
friend.
and I thank y'all for still hanging out. But how is the sound level? I genuinely want to know so I can make sure that it's not overwhelming. I know some of y'all are lurking. Thank you to my lurkers. There's a level 2. My. Well, they were shivering. They looked more scared than anything else. Yeah, I'm going on 2 hours. I didn't realize it. Time goes by so quickly if you're enjoying your stream. Of course. I'm still gonna do it for a little while longer. But yes, how is the sound? I was trying to see if no one could tell me if the sound level on the game is not overwhelming. Ooh, let's go. Kill the dude. I gotta get you a better spear, because I need you to kill the frog. It's a little louder than me? Okay. So, let's do this. We'll bring it up to here. How about now? I brought it down to... Oh, Lord. Death Rattle the Slayer. Guess what? I'm about to slay the Death Rattle. Adventuring You Staff of Starlight. Okay. Oh. Veiled Crystal. Maybe turn it up a smidge. Okay. How about now? No, I'm asking you. Trust me, y'all are at home watching the stream, which I appreciate. I just want to make sure. Okay, I just want to make sure that the sound levels are good. Switching over to Prism made it a little bit precarious because I always want to make sure that Because I always want to make sure that everyone can see and hear everything okay. All right. I could have swore there was another. I could have swore there was another chest. Okay, yeah, I did open that. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for that, VS. I appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. See, and this is another thing. A lot of people don't realize that y'all as viewers, y'all are the best source of assistance when it comes to the streams. Because on your end, you're listening to us through your laptops, your phones, through your TVs. So I don't know what the sound levels are. And because I transitioned over from Streamlabs to Prism, I'm again speculating. I even did a couple of times where I recorded just to see what the sound level was on one or the other. So this is a huge help. So thank you for that. Oh my goodness. I've gone through all 2 levels of the Scavenger's Den. Alright, let's see what we're looking like here. That shield is beautiful, but it doesn't add to it. It's just aesthetically better looking. Anything that can add to him, I'm all for it. Oh, wow. His increase is way more significant. Alright, I'm taking the pants. But you can take those pants. There you go. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Wow. That is sexy as hell. Can I wield it? Let's go. Oh my. Onslaught or charge? Let's give him onslaught. I want him to be a menace. Okie dokie. But seriously though, thank y'all for the assist. I appreciate that. What in the world is that? Oh, that's the shirt. Okay. I was like, what is that? I always try to get things that are beneficial. Okay.
I don't like the look of those trees. Be on your guard.
No, the trees don't like us either. But it's fine. I'm gonna have to go to town because I'm starting to get too many things.
I am returning to town.
So let's go back to town real quick. Mm-hmm. Just want to double check and make sure that what I have. There we go. So far, it looks like everything else I have is not okay. All right. So nothing for the. Anything will benefit him. I definitely want to make sure he's geared up, because he's my backup.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Done. Okay. Sound like I need the money, but just trying to clear up a few things before I rock and roll. All right. Let's go be a problem, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really, really appreciate it. You have no idea. And I know I've said this before, and I'll continue to say it. Oh, my. Oh, gosh. She is not playing around. Yo, getting that particular mage? Woo! Oh my heavens. Homegirl is not playing around.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
I said enough is enough. Give me your shit! Enough is enough. That's insane. Hi, guys. Forlorn Farm.
My
Go on.
love, this is the woman who saved our farm.
This is your wife? She appears unwell.
She has been ill of late, but my love will see her through.
I should go.
Sir. Oh my.
She's nodded off.
Wow. I don't know any other game that pays as much attention to even environmental destruction than Diablo.
My wife can't help with the planting and harvesting. She's nothing but skin and bones.
That was so bad. That was awful.
Ah, good.
Either one of these belts really is advantageous. But the pants could benefit him.
Ah, good.
Okay. Works for me. Good grief. That mace. Heal for 4% of your missing life when you kill an undead enemy. So from here on out, whenever I kill zombies, I get to stay alive. I get to stay alive. Let me stop. All right. So far, it's been freaking amazing. Dang. Even though I don't need it. Level 18 acquired. The names of some of these abilities are ridiculous. Oh yeah, that could definitely benefit him. Because he needs it. When you block with hardened senses. Justice. Alright, sweep attack. Blessed hammer. Okay. And I got the law of justice now. That's actually not bad at all. Woke. Cleanse. No. Hmm. Okay. Close that and do that. I think I got another half hour in me. Will he find the chest, or will he find more goat men? That wasn't just move. Okay. Good. Found another checkpoint. Or as I call it, a teleport disc. Oh my. What kind of chili is it? See, you tell me you got chili going on. What kind of chili we talking about? Yes, I did eat. Not gonna get cussed out. Matter of fact, because I ate, I ended up. That's what caused me to get on the stream late. Because that itis kicked me in the face. Wait, you weren't supposed to knock the meat off the ribs? Oh man. We ain't never gonna be able to. We have not had a decent set of rack of ribs since we've been out here. Dude. Brother, he's just trying to get some decent ribs out here. It's raining. Hungry. Tired. Shut up. I'm aggravated. Frog's legs ain't even worth it. Regular beef chili, jalapeno peppers, garlic. Wow. Okay. That sounds good, but you had me at the jalapenos. Told you to hit him. Sheltered cottage. I forgot to tell them that. Oh wow, taco. Wow, that's a pretty hard choice. I probably would have gone with I would have gone with the tacos. All right, we are found the den. Find the glowing sword shard. There's so many dead villagers around here. My goodness. Ain't you seen Blair Witch Project? Don't go where you're not familiar. And when the shit gets weird, go home. That's true. Tacos never disappoint. Especially if they're in a flour tortilla shell and the meat is seasoned just right.
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon.
Blows. Perhaps the goatmen truly were driven mad.
Who are you to take what is mine?
Give me my
I'm a
shit.
crusader.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I
No,
keep this coven.
because I will be at NecoCon, so
I disagree.
technically I'll be in cosplay.
Games begin.
Please do. A friend of mine blessed me enough to they purchased me a rice cooker, so I have a rice cooker now, and I'm excited. If I didn't eat leftovers, I was going to test it out.
She is more devious than she appears.
All right, what did I get? Yeah, right. Ooh, I didn't ask for it. It was a case of, yeah, I was gonna get me one. Sword shard is acquired. Take the sword piece back to Kane. All right, well, let's clear this out first.
Are you ever afraid in battle?
No. I feel fear before the battle and after.
Few could admit that so simply.
All right, I think, well, almost. Yeah, I'm the same. I had I made crockpot chicken, so I've got that. Plus, I had rice and beans. I put that all together, and it's an amazing combination. But man, you can't eat too much because that itis will kick you in the face. All right, so let's kill some other things. Then we'll head back. All right, come on. Hi, guys. Leftovers are the best, especially if it's something really good. So you know, letting it sit with the spices and any other seasoning just makes it better. Oh my goodness. No, really? Well, it sounds like you about to be eating like royalty. Back to Tristram we go. Oh, I have not had a good churro in forever. Alright, Deckard, talk to me.
Here is a piece of the sword. It was held by a witch and her coven.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leia. You have
Been paying attention.
Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
Mortal male. What in the world? Oh wow. Done. But how does it can this one benefit him? Oh, of course. Done. Alright, so nothing needs jewelry. We're good on everything else. Now I'm hungry again. Honestly, I'll probably have ice cream once I get off the stream tonight. Overall, today has been a very blessed day. I was able to upgrade my phone. I now have the iPhone 17. And I traded in my 13 for it and paid the tax. And so far, so good. It's actually really decent, and I had to test it out. The only downside to it is that the microphones that I was using before for my streams and stuff, I mean for my interviews, especially when I go to cons and stuff like that, I can't use those because they were fashioned for a lightning connector. This is a USB-C. So luckily, I had the forethought to go and buy my first set of microphones were for USB, and they still work fantastic. And then I bought a second pair because I had the iPhone with the lightning. So now I am going to pay it forward. So if I know someone who has an iPhone who doesn't have microphones, I'm going to just give these to them. Plain and simple. They are going to be a gift because you know what? Paying it forward is such a beautiful thing, especially if there's someone that could benefit from it. And there's the upside is you've made someone's day. I've got no complaints. Do that.
Their leader, Magda, said the next piece fell where only ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leia. The temple was home.
The temple was home to the Nephilim.
Your knowledge could be invaluable. You must go and help our friend retrieve the sword piece.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another.
Go to the drowned temple. See what we're looking like here. Great, Leia, do you have... Okay, Leia doesn't have anything for armor.
You aren't so different. I have great power within me too. The only difference is I have no control over mine.
Then you have not yet found your call.
I hope I never do.
Stick with us, kids. You're going to have the best ribs in the world.
That scares me.
Homegirl. No. Come on. There are some amazing side quests. I just don't want to dedicate just yet. Level 19 acquired. Gain 3 strength, 1 dexterity, 1 intelligence, 2 vitality.
You there, please help. They're going to kill my friend. Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself.
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
He's deserted you. Just give it over.
I'll never tell you.
Falling sword? Oh. Oh, most definitely. Let me see something. Is that a one arm? That's a two. Yeah.
Thank you both for your help.
I am inspired by our friend here. Thank her.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
Just sent them. Can't wait to hear what you think. I'll let him handle my light work. Okay, where did you send them?
You won't get away from us this time. This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
Well, in the meantime, just give me your shit. IG's okay. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. Oh, VS, that is good grief. Okay. You are such a show off, I swear. Those look so good. Now you got me hungry. You are horrible. It's always interesting when someone reaches out to you on social media. Okay. The churros are you? Oh yeah, I saw the churros. Them churros look ridiculously good. Don't make no good sense. No pun intended. Ha. All right. The boots, no. Flail, no. Armor, no. Okay. Speak to the scoundrel.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course.
I forgot about this.
Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do.
You wish to join my crusade? It is a hard path.
Socketed Brigandine coat of bear.
And all that. Shall we go? Wait,
Okay.
the relic is a fake. Gods, I should have known. You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please tell me that you're not considering this.
I might go rob a restaurant with Uber Eats. Yeah, you're not making it any easier. And once I get off the stream tonight, I'm going to go have ice cream. Alright, so got a party of 4.
Ah, there you are.
What of your betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you?
Ooh, can I answer that question?
My name is Lyndon.
Do you want to replace the Templar, the scoundrel? If so, the Templar will return to town. You can add them. Yes.
Aha! I knew you'd need my help.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging.
She's just going off of her own. She don't give a damn.
You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass.
Okay. And on that, woo! Look at her. Homegirl, look at that. She looks incredible, man. Okay. Okay, so on that note, I am going to call it. Okay. And on that note, I'm going to call it because it is almost midnight. And I have had a good time. Y'all continue to bless me. Thank you so much for this. I'm back to doing my streaming. What kind of ice cream are you having? It is a caramel toffee ice cream. It is a caramel toffee ice cream. The same company, goodness, I can't remember the name of the company off the top of my head. But they make a Neapolitan that is amazing, and I want to pick it up this week again. But the caramel toffee isn't bad. It isn't bad. Tillamook, that's the name of it. It's called Tillamook ice cream, and I'm gonna enjoy it right here. But you know what? Before I do anything, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting your boy. Thank you for coming up on Twitch. Thank you for coming to hang out. As I said before, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the love. I am on the road to monetize my YouTube, so that way any funding or any donations that are given to me can go back into the stream. I'm looking to improve everything. I got to get another microphone arm. Unfortunately, the one I had ended up imploding, if that's a decent way of describing it. And there wasn't anything I can do. Tonight we played Diablo 3. We will be playing this for a while until we get Mermaiden to the end of the game. And then I don't know where we're going to go from there. Although I do know that we will 1 to 2. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, I will be back on a normal schedule. Now, Sundays will be the nights I'll normally stream, if not Fridays. Fridays, I usually do my Blurticorn combos. If I don't have someone scheduled, then I'll jump on. But otherwise, it'll be on Sundays, usually after 9 p.m., because I am on the Roomful of Blurs podcast with Lady Mandalore, which is a lot of fun. You should come check us out on Sundays at 7, because we talk to black comic creators, independent black comic creators, and we have such a fun conversation. It's such a beautiful banter. I'm on the schedule to bring people on for the convos on Fridays. Please watch out for my Instagram and on my Facebook. And I'm going to start doing my thing on TikTok as well, doing lives, bringing folks in, having conversations and things like that. I just want to continue getting back onto this. I've got 2 conventions coming up. Our local anime con at Halloween weekend is called NecoCon in Hampton. I'll be there working, and I will be at PAX Unplugged the weekend of the 21st of November. I'm beyond excited. This will be my 4th year as a content creator. And now that I have this, oh my goodness, the videos that I've got in mind are going to be spectacular. And I'm excited. But I'm excited to bring everybody along. So thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. Please don't forget to like and share on my YouTube. Please, if you're not following me on Twitch, please follow me on Twitch. Please check out my other Blurticorn combos and my other live videos as well. Please give those a like and a share if you can. That helps me a great deal. I've earned more subscribers. So to everyone who is following me because of this, thank you so much. I will be bringing more content. I am on my groove. I am back and I am excited. I am beyond excited. Oh! And it shows you how much it means to me. I'm wearing the shirt. This is one of the first pieces of merch. Hold on, there we go. This is one of the first pieces of merch that I ever created for my stream. And shout out to my friend Crystal who created this design of, you guessed it, my battle cry. Give me your shit. Something. Spartan, what's going on, man? That's okay, bro. It's going to be up here. Definitely check it out. To give you a heads up, I'll be doing this on Sunday nights. If not Fridays, it'll be Sundays. Y'all go check out Black Spartan. He's got his show, Get How the Frack We Got Here on Wednesdays and Get Bit on Fridays. Love him to death. Lady Mandalore, we do Roomful of Blurs every Sunday at 7. Lady from Geek by Heart, she does her gaming streams on Fridays. And the crew itself, Blur's Eye View, where we get to talk about anything and everything geek and nerd from a melanated perspective. We're on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. So definitely come check us out if you want something to pop out in. Or if, you know what? Start with Blur's Eye View first. Check it out. Get a vibe for it, because we have a good time anytime we get on, because we talk about anything and everything. And then that way you can disperse yourself out to the other creators as a whole. Between streaming and conversational podcasts, there's so much to choose from, and it's coming from a very honest place. Because as a content creator, never thought I would say this, calling myself a content creator, but as a content creator, it's important to me that people have a good time, enjoy themselves, and learn something along the way. I may have pulled back a little bit from creating active YouTube videos. Doesn't mean I stopped. I've just pulled back because I have been focusing on different things. I've got other projects outside the camera that I'm focusing on. And I'm excited for all of it. So I am trying to be on top of that. But I highly recommend you check out Blur's Eye View, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. And if there's a particular personality on there that you gravitate to, guess what? We most likely have our own platforms. Whether it's on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, you name it. Or a combination of them. Because I'm on YouTube and Twitch. And on Instagram mostly. But thank you. I sincerely thank you so much for just showing me that love, showing me that appreciation, coming to support your boy. On YouTube, I am on the road to monetization. Because when it gets to the point where I can be monetized, then I can, anytime anyone donates to me, I can put that back towards the stream, whether it's here on Twitch or on YouTube or on Instagram, because I want to improve. I want to be better. I want to be more quality. I want to bring more people to the fold. I want to bring more blurs from the dark into the light. I want to show them that you can motivate, inspire, create, and bring people up. Oh my goodness. I am not going to do all that. And continue to be incredible and amazing. Okay? A friend of mine just said, send me the link. I'm about to get off of here. I have been on here for the past almost 3 hours. So, in the meantime and in between time, as I tell all of you beautiful, sexy people to do, please continue to do this for all of you good folks, your fellow blurs, content creators, geeks and nerds out there, and me. Stay nerdy, stay geeky, and please, 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 stay sexy. I love you all. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for continuing to be the wing beneath my wings. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all this week or next week. Okay? If you want to see me chat it up, I'm with the Blur's Eye View crew on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm with Roomful of Blurs on Sundays. Otherwise, I'm rolling solo. Okay? And when we come back to the stream, we're going to get back into Tristram, and we're going to go on the next mission with the badass woman, lady that I got, and we're going to have us a blast. Okay? Y'all take care of yourself. I will see you later. I'll see y'all Tuesday if you're really looking out to see something. Come hang out with us. We have a good time. Wonderful conversations. Lots of laughs. Okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Be safe. Bye.
Let me hear you say. 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 As I double down on this staircase, I'ma protect what's mine like a home base. In that case, I'm the little engine that could, waiting on 53rd Street, cause urban legends are good, and that's the big scoop. Nothing fabricated. If you're gonna get Marty, then freeze frame the visual data. Running into cool jerks like Frankie G, you will face the music more than Sewer King, cause timing is everything. Hogan with the stopwatch for a fight. It's not a secret when Gerald when he rides a bike. I'm the bold kid that you want to avoid. I make them say the whole thing, Rhonda Wellington Lloyd, cause I was born to be a geek with a glass of knot. Stay clear of Wittenberg, Tucker out in the spot. So, and you'll be fine. The bullies in due time can catch a dangerous lumber from all of these Mickey K lines. Let me hear you say. 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 I'm a product of my environment. From Jolly Ollie to the Pigeon Man. Pin game special coming straight out of Wanky Land. Better call Simmons for my true crown. I've been on my Robbie Fisher the way I be making moves now. I handle beef like I'm Marty Green, so Susan can keep the money by any means. Yeah, she worked for it, her role don't need an Oscar. And if you read too deep, you an imposter like Madam Blanche. By any chance you encounter any laughing lady, I can see how the headless cabbie would be going crazy. Yahoo, so the proof's in the lemon pudding, but turning down $1 million is kinda off-putting. It's just business. Torvo, when you do the math, I see more stuff and Pasquinate with a cheating path. Word to Gertrude, call me agent number 9. I keep my wins simple like father at Christmas time. Let me hear you say. 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 Let me hear you say.